Hi all, Taylor from Tay Time here to finally recap the Season 3 finale of Mr. Robot. First off, I'm so happy we're coming back for Season 4, especially after how this ended. So, basically, Darlene gets kidnapped by Santiago, as does Dom, he's the FBI agent that's a double agent. Whiterose's new lover goes, to find Elliot, but Elliot finally gets to talk to Mr. Robot, and is like, we need to do something, blah, 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 blah. Something doing with Romero and all that stuff. They all go to the barn, and Irving's there, so he brings Dom and Santiago out, and everyone thinks Dom's gonna die. Irving takes an axe to Santiago, completely pulls a Shining mix with Walking Dead on this guy, and pretty much tells Dom, you work for us now, no excuse. Of course, Leon's there, Joey Badass, being awesome as always. And, basically, this whole time, Elliot's trying to keep Darlene from getting killed. Irving, as he's leaving to go take a sabbatical to write his book, tells Whiterose's boy toy, I don't know what to call him, assistant, boy toy, boyfriend, I don't know what to call him. And he looks at him and he goes, well, I used to be where you were. Remember that. And I was like, what? And that, Dom works for us now. Goes back in. Joey Badass has a gun on Darlene because, they all want to die, and they know Whiterose is watching them. They got a gun on Elliot. Dom is watching this all. And he goes, I know a way to not do stage 3 and to do this and to do that. And I don't know what told Leon, or what even maybe possessed Leon to kill the 3 Dark Army people. But he did, and it caused Whiterose, to make a phone call saying we still need Elliot. Her assistant, boyfriend, boy toy committed suicide. Elliot, with Leon, works in the computer, and Leon's like, I don't have to tell you what will happen if you don't do this. So then they go back in the car, and Dom is like, here's my laptop, I don't like being a part of this. Goes on the thing that they were trying to figure out about Romero, because now that they know Romero and Trent and Mobley really weren't involved in all this, craziness is ensuing. They go back to the city. Darlene and Elliot are on the subway, and she goes, why did you mention Kevin McAllister at Coney Island? He goes, oh, that's the day that Dad pushed me out the window. And she was like, Dad didn't push you out the window. You started swinging your baseball bat about something. I hid in the closet. Like, you jumped out the window, blah, blah, blah. So that was interesting. So then he ends up talking to Mr. Robot again. And he's like, I need to undo the hack, blah, 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 blah. And, of course, Mr. Robot's like, no, but whatever, blah, blah, blah. But he does tell him there's a picture in this blank CD, which we saw on the floor earlier when he came back with Flipper, after hiding. And you'll know what picture it is that has the files, and it's a picture of them when Elliot was a kid as Marty McFly and Doc Brown, which I knew Back to the Future was going to come back in some way. Oh, I knew I was forgetting something. During the whole chaos before Leon kills everybody, the Reddit theory that was proven true is that Price is Angela's father. He finally tells her. She tells him about what happened with the blowing up the buildings and everything, and all that nonsense. So then, so that was one of the Reddit theories was true, and I just loved that. So then, because I was so excited about these last few minutes. So then, you see Elliot encrypting everything, and he's just sitting there for a few minutes, and then he hits enter. Did he undo 5-9? Did he do something else? I'm so intrigued by this. But then, as I'm sitting there, jaw dropped, I'm like, oh wait, that's right. They usually do post-creds. So, Darlene is walking with this new chick character that she ran into, who I hope comes back, because she was really interesting. And this car, stops him or whatever, and the car comes back, and she's like, ah, shit, all that crap, blah, blah, blah. Girl leaves, I'll see you later. Darlene's sitting there, a little antsy, can I help you? Camera, as the person's going, yeah, where's Elliot? And she's like, I don't know. You turn out and you find out it is Vera, who Elliot helped escape from prison, even though he killed Shayla back in Season 1. I cannot wait for Season 4. I thought this season was amazing, from the non-commercial episodes to the extended episodes to the regular hour episodes. Season 2 was definitely a good season, but I feel like this season upped the game even more. I don't know how Sam Esmail is doing it with all these other shows that he does. you know, like being the showrunner of this show as well as directing every episode, writing, I think, almost every episode. It was brilliant. The performances were brilliant. I cannot wait to see what next season holds. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Please like and subscribe. Thanks, guys.